Teresa Giudice disclosed the reason for her husband Luis Rua's insistence that she repent to her oldest daughter Gia. Following a recent disagreement, Luis married Teresa in 2022, 2 years after she divorced Gia's father Joe, although Gia was perhaps the most prominently featured daughter on camera since The Real Housewives of New Jersey premiered. In 2009, the star has 4 daughters in total, making it in Manhattan. A new reality program features Gia as one of the offspring of castmates from The Real Housewives franchises. Teresa disclosed in her Turning the Tables podcast, which was broadcast on reality TV, that she delivered an apology to Gia due to her profound regret. Gia admitted that she was irritated with her mother after she requested that Teresa prepare an overnight suitcase for her to spend a brief period in New York. There were garments and a $28 bottle of body lotion in the bag, but Teresa had neglected to unseat the container, and the lid was affixed loosely. In the end, Gia's clothing was spilled with the liquid. Gia recommended that her mother inspect the cap prior to packaging it, and Teresa stated that Gia should have informed her that the cap was not securely fastened. What was the reason for not informing Emma to ensure that the top was securely fastened? Asked Teresa. There was a 30-minute argument between the mother and daughter via text before Luis persuaded Teresa to express her apologies. Luis instructed you to express your apologies to me, as it was your fault, Gia stated. Teresa expressed her regret by purchasing 5 bottles of the body cleanser, stating, "I actually apologized because I was feeling extremely guilty." In a September episode of the same podcast, Teresa expressed her regret for the manner in which she raised her firstborn daughter. "I apologize for my excessively rigorous treatment of you. In a sense, I was a very rigorous parent." Teresa referenced her and her husband's prison sentences following their guilty pleas to mortgage fraud, stating, "I was less strict with your sisters because of all the legal obligations." Nevertheless, Gia divulged that she cherished Teresa's parenting style. "I developed a strong sense of discipline during my childhood." She described it as thoroughly organized. "That is precisely how I intend to nurture my children, in the same manner as you reared me." At the moment, The Real Housewives of New Jersey is on hiatus. It has been reported that the network has not yet determined which cast members, if any, will be returning.